Hi everyone, I'm Jim Brimstone. Welcome to the newest episode of Jim's Game Corner. Today I'm going to showcase you the video game Dice with Death. Before we begin, I'm legally obliged to mention that I've received a free copy of this game from the Keymaker site. Thank you for that. I've actually found a demo of this game by accident on Steam and I've played through it and I was like, this is amazing, so I've reached out to the developer to get a review copy, because this is actually a fantastic game that doesn't have many players and I want to change that. Especially after that Killing Floor 3 video. Here's the Opal shop. We can get some relics that are going to be available throughout our journey in the game. The first thing that you can see in this game is how beautiful it is. I just love the graphics, the music, everything. It seems to be made with care. So we've got 4 characters here: the healer, the soldier, the witch and the adventurer. Let me choose the soldier right now. The standard difficulty, first circle. The entire idea behind this game is pretty simple. We're playing dice with death, same as the title. At first we choose one of the relics here. The game explains what each relic actually does and it will help us throughout our journey. Now we choose one of the special dices. Throughout the runs we're going to get more and more of them. This is the entire game. We roll the dices, we bank pairs or whatever, then we pass and we deal damage to death, and the death does the same to us. Each run lasts like 7 runs, I think, or maybe more, and throughout this we're going to receive more relics and death is growing stronger with each one round. I'm not going to lie to you, this game is a little bit addictive, at least to me. It's just fun, it's simple, it has some RNG, we never know what we're going to roll, obviously. And each relic has something special, the dices also have special properties. It just makes the overall game have more depth to it, and also it's more fun. Oh no, fumbled, ha ha ha. This was the most precious thing to one who sat with me. This is actually a nice world building technique. We have some conversations with death about previous people who died and went beyond, but they left something here. We can take it or change the relic. The Bumbler. If this dice is part of a fumble, do 25% of your banked score as damage. This is actually quite cool. If you fumble a score of 100 or above, you still deal some sort of a damage towards death. But remember that plus 20 or plus 40 means that's how much more health death is going to have in the next round. There's actually not much to talk about here. You can see the entire gameplay loop, but it's just so enjoyable. We can choose one of the dices. I just love them, their design, what they do here. If bank is a part of a single pair, blah blah blah, applies 1 vulnerable, open wounds. I think I'm going to choose the red one. The odd ways is fun as well. Bank, and now we get perfect bank. Let's do this again. This is why I told you that you need a dice that can heal you, because as you can see we went straight back to 270 and we're going to win this. Pass. Bye bye. A lot of him was missing. He left me this, or this I think he intended to. Not good. Midas dice. This dice is actually cursed, because as you can see it doesn't have any numbers. So you're never going to achieve perfect bank with it. And the Midas dice doubles our score. So it gives you something, but you cannot do perfect bank anymore. That's it. Let's do this. Bank this. Yeah, Midas dice. 2 pass. And the death is gone. Bye bye. Well done. We shall play again. Game summary, final relics. That's quite a nice bit of information here. More coins to spend on special relics. Now I'm going to show you the second circle as well, because why not? Death is more skilled and harder to beat here, obviously. I chose Bannersman's. because it doesn't add that much health to death, and it also has a nice effect. I like that world building. The wife of the first miner showed up some time after him. She didn't want to play. I do not know if they reunited. Again, death is on its lucky spree. 210. Ouch, that hurts. But we cannot lose faith. We cannot lose hope. Look at me, just going, yeah, bang, 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 boink. Pass. Death is such a bro. He just sits here, plays dice, and gets gifts from people. That's it. Nice life, or should I say Death? Time to bank this. Roll. Woof woof. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I think we should choose those three, bank them, and maybe roll again. That cool white dice, it comes back to life once every turn, which is quite positive, I'd say. Yeah, maybe choose this. Boing, perfect bank, and we can go on and on. Probably one, bank, reroll again. We should do sixes, I feel like, and that's it. Good, once more. 3-3, and pass. Yeah! 6, 6, 2, 2, and 3. That's it. Bank, and we've won this round. Yay! Many believe me to be humorless. A strange man gave me a gift once that I found very amusing. He gave me a pouch of coins. I am not in position to make purchases conveniently. Yes, I am deaf and I find it amusing. Its presence much needed levity to our game. This is a quite interesting philosophical question. If you die, you take your money with you? What? I would take and give to death my capybara plushie, because why not? This is our final round, let's use it wisely. Yeah, 2, 2, 2, boink, boink, 4 of a kind, pass. Whoa! Well done, we shall play again. And then we could play 3rd circle and the 4th circle, get some new relics, and it's going to work wonders. That's the game. It's a shorter episode for me, I just wanted to showcase you this because it's quite addicting, it's fun to play through, it's not long, and you can also play multiplayer with other people. Check this game out, it's right now on Steam. You can play the demo if you're not sure still. That's all from me, thank you for watching, don't forget to like and subscribe, follow me on my Instagram in the description, shout out to my Patreon supporters who actually sponsor these videos, you're all truly wonderful, you can join them if you want so I can make you an album review, do me the cover video of your choice. See you next time, bye!